Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. JC here, and well, what's changed? Well, funnily enough, I spent a little bit of money in the naming of about £12, and I got this lovely piece of DLC. And one of the major things they've done with this is, oh look, there's a new skill tree. And some of these look really fancy. Repair overridden machine. So yeah, you're going to want to spend some points in there eventually. But I mean, Hoarder increases resource inventory slots by 20%. So we all know what I'm like. But yeah, maybe. I mean, it's stuff like mounted pickup. It's deliberately meant, this expansion basically says, yeah, you're going to be on a mount an awful lot of the time. That's what I'm getting from this. You know, speed up your mount repair. It costs shards to do it. So you basically just find a blank bit of the mech and just shove a shard in there and just go, there you go, mate, fix yourself. So what are we going to go for? Well, expert carver. Actually, that's So I was going to go for straight down to one of these down here. Well, you can override anyway, so I'm going to go for that one. Now I have 4, so it's like, oh, okay. Oh well, I'm going to have a point left over. So I want to be able to repair a mount or get extra loot. Sorry, but having a sparking mount has always peeved me off. It's not going to be long before I've completed the entire thing. Great. I also looked, and this expansion adds in an achievement for getting to level 60. Yeah, I'm 39. Oh well. Right. What am I doing? Yep, most notably, almost full. Yep, okay. Now, quests. Huh. Okay. Has it added like a whole section? It has. There. This is the new zone that's been added with the DLC. Instead of heading in there, I did comment, why the hell was there this little stub up here? It's because there's something there, which means I need to go to here. Well, go! You know what, actually. Yeah. No, I'm not going to buy the special pack that allows you to unlimited fast travel. That's not what this game is about. You're supposed to travel manually, especially with all these new skills they've added. As long as your mount doesn't get outright killed, you can keep your Dave going for almost forever with these skills. Unlike all my mounts, which either vanish or get murdered while I'm away. Not nice. I do not appreciate you murdering my Daves, game. I kind of require them. Oh good, you've finally finished. Excellent. Now then, where am I going? Kinda want to log this one, so... Place a waypoint, I guess? Ah! 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 Evil nasty.
They're scanning for me.
Well, that's nice. So, go on, bugger off, you. Nobody likes you. Especially me. Oh, apparently my medicine pouch isn't full. Oh no.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
That's a different kind of medicine. Right. Not a great fan of this close-in camera work. But the bottom quarter of your screen gets filled up by rear end. Okay, we should be fine to... Ah, an ancient black bracelet. You mean a wristwatch? Right. We can now do this. We can now run up here. Dead tank.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
All these lights that weren't there last time. She was commenting about something up there.
These look like Banuk markings. Is this the way to their territory?
And look, magically, there's a save point. Okie dokie, up we go. This is where we're going. We're doing this now. You have a very interesting view in putting down lights. Where are they getting the power from? Never mind.
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
No, I don't. Care to enlighten me?
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south, away from the Banuk. Past the grave horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
You're going to Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Karja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Or, and the Karja draw their funny little glyphs. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Karja King still offers aid, even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just pass through now.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It's suffered in the war with the Karja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Interesting philosophy.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
Hey. I saved the planet from getting wiped out. Shut face. You see this armor? It is shining. Shining. Apart from the fact that they've actually made things in this game that just... this expansion that will just cut through this armor like nothing. Deliberately. I'll have the health potion, thank you. I will take all of these things. Where is the way up? There.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Apart from the fact that I've actually already finished. You know, Silas, I finished it all. I did it. And you stole Hades. Don't think we didn't notice. We did. There's a cutscene and everything. Cool. One hell of a climb. Demonic.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
What the hell? Overriding. Impossible. Demonic machines. Strength, shock, and corruption. Demonic machines are more powerful and have stronger elemental resistances than their normal counterparts. They are a force to be reckoned with. Lovely. And that is what precisely? It's a scorcher. Any long grass? prefer to attack my prey from long grass. It's all the same. I just see it climbs up and then it drops back down. Let's highlight your track. You have a scorch canister, which is weak to fire. And your body is weak to frost. Okay. Well, at some point, I'm going to be able to make it detonate. So, I'm probably going to set myself on fire at the same time. Get a scan of that. Let's see. Blaze canisters are the small rods on its sides. Yep.
I'll do what I have to.
Okay, this doesn't appear to be doing much to it. This is not doing much. Split some heavy arrows. Right in my face all the time. One of those air blast arrows, actually. Oh, I just tear blasted myself in the face. He is mean. Oh, now that's cheating. Does a follow-up before you can even recover. Well, good job I got it. Aha! Screw you. Diving into my face. No, he's completely immune to that. Oi, get off my face! You're a nasty piece of work. And that was at half health to start with. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Whew. Yeah, those frost didn't do diddly squat. Let's heal myself. And the standard issue now ensues in that I'm now looking to refill my medicine pouch again. I want to set that as my active quest, thanks. So yeah, in theory, it's probably likely that you could have gone past this thing without engaging in combat, sneaking around. They are tough, shall we say. Okay, so machine catalog. Ah, there you go. New set that's been added. Demonic machines, but also the Scorcher. Very agile, dangerous combat machine with fire-augmented melee attacks and a mounted mine launcher for ranged engagements. Blaze canisters, mine launcher, and a power generator. Very nice. I do not like them, and they're dogs, basically. I do not like them doggos. Those doggos can go soz right off. No, that was a demonic version of one of those. So, okay. No, like dropping you in at the deep end, eh? If I didn't have this over armor, I would have got absolutely buggered. Yeah, I'm going to need all the medicine. I think when I'm Ving most of these, or the demonic variants, I'm going to have to pop the resistance potions. What the...
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
That's what the weird noise was. It's you blowing on that. Oh, there you go. He's blatantly saying, look, you have now entered the frozen wilds. Da-dum!
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Might be a bit chilly here.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Ooh, pretty.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
No, apparently I have a world to save as well. Ooh, that is belching out some horrible nastiness. It's probably something like a cauldron
Smoke
on
rising from the
overdrive.
mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Oh, I have now explored. And I forgot to set my phone on silent. Oh well, never mind. Oh look, a settlement.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
In times like these, we must not forget the importance of ceremony.
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja.
I'm actually looking for a campfire somewhere here. Am I wandering around aimlessly for a campfire? Oh no, it's on the way down.
Better how to lead than Aratak.
Must be something big going on.
Means to go back to the
Most of the
mountain.
village is moving
And I
towards
will
that
stand with
smoke.
him. Trust Araya, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting. It's tempting to place the blame with Aratak.
Plot.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Huh.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
An objective.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Probably saving her life would be one of those things. Or saving everything in this entire infernally cold place.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Sounds like politicians.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Will do.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
A new side quest. It's not going to be a main quest because it's not actually a main quest. But at least it's oh, Blue Gleam. New resource.
We are fortunate that Aurea favored Sekuli.
Ah,
I've never seen another painter like her.
right. I need to go and talk to this person.
I try to remember after every kill to thank the machine.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Here is an entire list of things, right?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Well, if you want it sold, you'll talk to me, dipshit.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
These cities of the south sound like wonders, but I prefer a tent I can take with me.
Charming chap. Go pick up another side quest while I'm at
Can't
it.
let the smoke from Thunder's Drum distract you. We all have...
Deep den, silenced by rising waters.
merchant. No. Ooh, you need the blue gleam. Ooh. Keep bowstrings drawn on this special hunter bow to charge up more powerful shots. Now. It's exactly the same as what I've got, except better. It's got a special ability. You'll probably find it hits harder. Okay. Ooh, Nora's Silent Hunter Master. Ah. Not that I can actually wear any of these because, let's be honest, I have my shielded one. Ammo, treasure boxes. Special items. Animal figures, pigments. There's map markings hinting at locations where blue gleam might be found. Badger bone, goat skin. Lovely. Thanks. You don't use metal shards like everybody else does. Great. That's to limit you from doing stuff.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
Sounds like that might have been a cooling basin. Something like that. If the ancients dug it out, then it'll have a purpose.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
What you do is you turn the dial and you probably tone back the
Flood saw to that.
It's probably like a dam or something. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, there's more quests, but oh look, normal one, normal merchant back here. Hold on, hello, normal merchant. Where are you? You're up here, aren't you? A normal, quote unquote, merchant that sells the original stuff, not the new special stuff that you have to get from the.
It's odd to see new machines.
Right, well then. We are almost out of time. Look, there's another special one over there. But let's get back to that campfire. That's where I'm going to have to end it.
Some like to pretend the cut belongs to the Banuk. Don't listen. This land is yours if you can tame it.
But it is hers. She
Nice.
follows behind no other.
Old stone.
So, what have we got? Well, next time we'll pick up this. And then have a look. Ooh. Full neck. That's handy. Waterlogged. Wow. Yeah, I can foresee me getting absolutely face wrecked. That's about the same sort of size as the starting area. Yeah. Slightly bigger than the Embrace. So yeah. It'll get a good chunk of content, let's put it that way. But there we go. Next time we have new quests, we will complete more quests, and generally kill stuff. Or get murdificated, because haha, if that first fight is anything to go by, I'm going to need to get good, and get good quick. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.